King Kong.
The king, what did I say this
didn't
was
like
this
those
people?
two because it was too high, but.
It was sunny.
There we go.
Just getting at it.
How you doing, Audrey?
I'm just trying to sleep.
Yeah, that's you. Yeah.
How's your other hat on? A fancy hat.
Of course she does.
There you go.
Yeah, it's an honor to be here today. Some of the history on the Boston Post cane. In 1909, the Boston Post newspaper promotional campaign gave out 700 canes to selectmen in Massachusetts, Maine, Rhode Island, and New Hampshire. And it's given to the oldest, at that time it was given to the oldest male citizen in town. In the 1930s, they decided to include women.
Oh, gee.
The gold-tipped ebony cane inscribed the Boston Post to the oldest citizen of Plaistow, New Hampshire. This is modeled after the 17th century walking canes that were symbols of virtue and leadership. Represents a respect for the wisdom of our elderly seen as vessels of godly wisdom. A replica of the cane is presented exactly like the original that we have at the Plaistow Historical Society. The lost identity, this is a lost identity of the early recipients, but you know of a few, right, at the Historical Society. The cane was lost until 1975, when it turned up. Since 1975, there have been 13 recipients, 8 women and 5 men. The last recipient was Phyllis Wood. She was awarded the cane at age 95 on June 22nd of 2024, and she held it up until April 17th of this year. Larry, you will now receive the cane, and hopefully Jim gave me the exact right days and everything. 96 years, 33 days, and you turn 96 on May 15th.
Okay.
Is that? Hopefully, if it's wrong, we'll get Jim back on the phone.
Oh, no.
And Jim was kind enough; he wrote up a little bio for us here. Lawrence Larry Cote, 96, the last shoemaker in Haverhill. You were born on May 15th, 1929 in Haverhill, the youngest son of George Cote and Laura Shabbat, twin with sister Lorraine, 3 older brothers and an older sister, Arthur, George Jr., Robert, and Helen. You grew up on Jordan Street in Haverhill. You graduated from Haverhill High in 1949. You played the saxophone in the band, sang in chorus, played tennis. Nickname was Lolly. You also served in the Army Reserves. You worked in your father's shoe leather manufacturing company with his brothers. The George J. Cote Leather Company was established in 1917 in Haverhill, then known as the Queen Slipper City. You married Marguerite Hammer of Haverhill in 1952. You had 3 sons and 1 daughter while living in Haverhill, Lawrence Jr., David, Karen, and Dale. You took over the Cote leather business after your dad passed away in 1977 and ran it successfully until 2006. It was the last shoe business to close in Haverhill. Larry was truly the last shoemaker.
Wow.
You moved to 15 Hilltop Road in Plaistow in 1983 and built a new house on a corner lot in the new Sunny Pines development. I will say one thing, this is a beautiful lot. It really is.
It's gorgeous.
When I pulled up, I go, this is unbelievable. Larry commuted to the business in Haverhill each day until he closed the business in 2006 when he was 77. You've been a Plaistow resident for 42 years.
Good job, Larry.
And it's an honor for the town to give you.
Thank you.
It's an honor and a
Thank you.
privilege to give that to you.
That's gonna be nice. That's nice.